I'm calling this a mini book haul because I only bought 4 books. I showed great restraint, I will have you know. Powell's City of Books is, I think, the largest independent bookstore maybe in the country, at least in the Pacific Northwest. It was first described to me as the Hogwarts of bookstores. That was before I had ever read a Harry Potter book or seen any of the movies, so didn't really click with me at the time. But it is a huge and wonderful place. There's different levels. It's really easy to get lost in there. My favorite room is the gold room, which has the science fiction and fantasy section. I set myself a budget. I went only a couple dollars over it. Oh man, it was so hard to walk in and see so many of the books that I've been seeing reviewed on social media lately and just have to leave them there. But I had a wish list and I just wanted to start checking things off my wish list. So I got the Tawny Man trilogy by Robin Hobb. I have already and have read what's the first trilogy called? The first trilogy, the one with Fitz, the Fitz trilogy. I have and have read the second trilogy, the Live Ship Traders trilogy. And so before I'm even ready to continue the Realm of the Elderlings, I wanted to have them on my shelf to inspire me, so when I'm ready, I can just pick up the next one and go. I wanted the fancier editions, but they were like twice as expensive, and to stick to my budget, I decided on these, which, to be fair, do match the ones I already have better. I have mass market paperbacks of the rest, so no need to get fancy now. And then the book that's been most recently added to my TBR and my wish list, I have seen it going around social media and I was a little unsure of whether I really wanted to read it, but then I saw a couple more people praising it and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And that is The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi. It looks beautiful. I walked into Powell's and on one of the first tables inside, they had a huge stack of these just showing off like, hey, buy me. So I picked it up, carried it up to the gold room where all the rest of the fantasy is, saw that they had paperback versions, almost grabbed a paperback so I could buy another book or two maybe, but this one is so pretty. It looks really good in hardcover. This one is a pirate story. She, I believe, was a famous pirate who is like in her retirement and she gets called in for one last mission kind of thing, which sounds really fun. Also, having read the Live Ship Trader trilogy last year put me in the mood for some more seafaring fantasy. And I've been enjoying the stories I've read with different influences than just the medieval European influence, which I still enjoy. Still like some Feist and Tolkien and all that, but branching out into something different seemed adventurous. And I wanted this one in time for summer so I could read it during the summer, because pirate story in the Indian Ocean, bright summer sun, just felt so appropriate. I did not realize when I was picking this out that Chakraborty is the same author as the City of Brass series, which I've looked into before and wasn't sure it sounded like it was for me, but I've heard good things about. So picking up a book by an author who is supposedly good and enjoyable, that has a story that seems like it has a premise that I will enjoy more, I am looking forward to trying it out. I hope it lives up to my expectations. I'm very sure that these will live up to my expectations. I've read enough Robin Hobb by now to know what I'm getting myself into here. So if you're ever in Portland, Oregon and want to go book shopping, check out Powell's. Give yourself plenty of time just to wander around and enjoy the experience, because it's an experience. Let me know what other books you have bought lately, added to your shelves or to your TBR, and happy reading. Bye.